There's no pressure to be perfect. Perfect you are. Perfect you are. So I don't have to be perfect anymore. Now I choose you.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my Proverbs home. I'm so glad that you are here today. I hope you're having a blessed day. I have something exciting to share with you. I have some friend mail. I have not opened it. I have not looked in it because I wanted to open it in front of everyone and we could both see what's in it together. Yeah! So I'm pretty excited about that. But before I start, I got to tell you the story. There's been this squirrel, well, actually not just a squirrel, a chipmunk that's been going on our bird feeder. Now, this bird feeder is made of wood. I bought this bird feeder back when I lived in New York. One of my favorite, I've seen some really pretty birds when we lived in New York, and here too in the beginning of the spring, come to this bird feeder and eat. So it's been right in front of my window. So when I'm washing dishes and I'm cleaning and I'm cooking, I can look at the birds. Well, lately I've been seeing chipmunks up there. We got those down. Then I saw this furry tail. I couldn't see the body. I see this furry tail the other day. And my husband goes, oh, it's a chipmunk. So he goes out there with the water bottle and sprays it from far and it runs away, right? But I had a feeling. I'm like, no, that's not a chipmunk. That's a squirrel. Why? Because we were wondering how it was getting up there. I'm like, it has to be flying or doing something. The other day, the squirrel launched at Keith. But he ran in and shut the back door really quick, right? So anyway, the squirrel was gone for a while. We didn't see it for quite a while. Well, today we go out to the post office, we go get the mail, and we come back up the porch. There we see the little chipmunk going down into the ground and a little hole that's on our porch because they're replacing the porch. But anyway, so we see it. We see this little chipmunk. We're like, oh, he must have been up there in the bird feeder. Then the squirrel comes out of nowhere and lunges on my wind chime and is swinging. I said, Keith, we better get inside. And then it swung all the way to the top of the door and it was above Keith's head. And I'm trying to get inside the house. And Keith is standing there just looking at the squirrel, trying to wonder where it's coming from. And I'm like, get inside the house. It's going to attack us. Well, the squirrel jumped down and it ran away, but it scared me. I think it was like a flying squirrel on my wind chime and it swang back and forth. I've never seen a flying squirrel. We took down the bird feeder. It is no longer going to be up there. Let's all cry together. Now we have another bird feeder. It has a really tiny hose and no squirrels or chipmunks get up there because it's one of those bird feeders they just can't get in. But this one bird feeder, they were chewing because it was all wood. They were chewing a hole right around the little openings of the bird feeder. So guess what? I'm just a tiny disappointed in that. Little disappointed because that was my favorite bird feeder. So what we're going to do, and we did this in New York, we got a huge pole. And it was one of those metal poles that are made for that so they can't climb. So we're thinking about getting one of those. I want to see the birds come to the window. I just really love birds and it's just so disappointing. So do you have a solution for that? Let's move on from the superhero squirrel, or I'll call him the villain squirrel. Let's go on ahead and move on. And let me show you first, because we got to get to this friend mail. Before we do this friend mail, I'm going to show you the storage I got at the Dollar Tree. I got this to put stuff in because we needed it. That's simple. And this is from Storage Box. It's just called Storage Box. It doesn't really have like a company name on it that I see. And I don't have my glasses on, so. And this is going to go probably in the garage. So this is what they look like. They had the green color. They had a blue. I think it was blue and green, but I just picked up the green. I like this green. So I might put the cat food in here. And then the other one's going to go in the garage. But I wanted to show you those. Those are now at the Dollar Tree. I stopped by to pick something up. And I saw those. And I'm like, okay, I need to get those because, you know, like I told you, we don't have a whole lot of storage. So I don't like having boxes. So Elijah's over here, down here hanging out with me. Okay, now that's enough of that. That's enough of the flying squirrel. And let's get to this friend mail. This is the friend mail that I got today in the mail, and it came from Laura. So please go to Laura and say thank you, Laura, for sending that friend mail. I was going to open it in the car when we got it because we were going to run some errands, but then I'm like, no, I can't do that. I got to open it with my friends so everyone can see it. So we're going to go on ahead. Let's get this friend mail opened. Pretty excited about that. I have my trusty scissors. You know what makes me happy? That somebody thought of me. Yes, it's nice getting the friend mail, but that somebody's thinking of you when they're sending you mail. That part just brings me so much joy. It really does. Aw, that is so nice. Oh, this is so nice. It's color and frame, Bible coloring Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalms 23:1. How amazing is this? And guess what? That must be the verse God has been speaking to me for the last 2 months. With that verse, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. This is so nice. This is the back, what the back looks like. Inside. I like cutting these pictures out and using them. But I'm not going to do that now, because then I'll mess up the cover. Oh, this is very nice. Teach me thy way, O Lord. I will walk in thy truth. Psalms 86:11. That is so beautiful. Teach me thy way, O Lord. Teach me thy way, O Lord. I will walk in thy truth. I will walk in thy truth. Yeah, you know you can make up songs from Bible chapters and from Psalms and from Proverbs. You can make up songs and sing. With my whole heart have I sought thee. Oh, let me not wander far from thy commandments. Psalms 119:10. With my whole heart I have sought thee. Oh, let me not wander from thy commandments. Psalms 119:10. Isn't that beautiful? This is beautiful. Look at this one. And yeah, so get your Bible and sing some of the Psalms. Doesn't matter. We don't have to know how to sing. We're doing it for His glory, right? I wait for the Lord. My soul doeth wait. And in His word do I hope. Psalms 135. I wait for the Lord. My soul doeth wait. And in His word do I hope. Psalms 135, 130, verse 5. Wow, this is very pretty. Look at that. I was just talking about birds, how I love the birds. That is so beautiful. Lead me in thy truth and teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Psalms 25:5. Wow, that is pretty. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Psalms 19:14. That is so pretty. The Bible verses are beautiful. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Acceptable in thy sight, O Lord. Acceptable in thy sight. It's amazing how a coloring book, God can use a coloring book to speak to our hearts, to talk to us. That's why it's so important to get into His word. And this is a verse that I say, let the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, O Lord, because sometimes the meditations of our heart is not on Him. It's on us. It's on what we're going through, on someone else that's gotten us upset. And when we start feeling those thoughts come in our head, we need to say this verse. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Psalms 19:4. And the verse of that verse, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, O God, my Redeemer, or something like that. As I was picking up the stuff after I was done recording, so this is going to be, I'm going to insert this in the beginning of the video, I got a card, and I didn't realize she put a card in the package. So it fell out the package. I am so grateful that it fell out and I didn't just put this away and not even know it was there. And I took it out of the envelope. Look at the beautiful stamp that it has. I did read it. And it says, this is from The Secret Garden from Frances Burnett. It's just so beautiful. I love this. This is going to go onto my bulletin. Anytime I get a card, I like to put them up for a while where I can look at them. Then I put them away. But this is absolutely gorgeous. And this is what she wrote. Dearly Seth, hello friend. When I saw this coloring book, I thought of you immediately. The pictures and verses are so pretty. I hope you enjoy it. I am so grateful that the Lord brought you, your channel, and the Proverbs Home community. She is talking to everyone, the community, into my life. A verse that comes to mind is Proverbs 27:9. A sweet friendship refreshes the soul. Happy coloring, Laura. That is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Laura, for your kindness. Thank you for the card. That means so much to me. Like I said, it's going to go up there on top of my little bulletin board thing. I'm going to pin it up there. And let's continue with the video. Let's do one more. I'm really going to enjoy this coloring book. I really, really am. This is so beautiful. Let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. Psalms 5:11. And that's what it looks like. Let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. It's important to read the Bible. You can just open it and you can just sing unto the Lord. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Psalms 103:1. Now there is a song with that verse. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Get yourself one like this. Open it up. Read the scriptures, while you're coloring, sing on to the Lord. David, he used to dance, right? There's a song that goes, I will dance, I will dance, I will dance like David danced. When you're coloring those pictures that have a Bible verse, when you're coloring and you're sitting there and you're quiet, you could be singing on to the Lord. You could be saying, I will color on to thee. You can sing on to him, we can dance.
Yo danzo como David. Si el Espíritu de Dios está en mi corazón, yo danzo como David. Oh, yo danzo como David. Oh, yo danzo como David. Take my hand, follow me out of the land of anxiety, where we all overthink, giving our power to the enemy. In the midst of hurt and pain, I could have been dancing in the rain, with my mind on higher things and the joy you'll bring. So I have decided to choose you for anything else. Anything else, there's no more room. I have decided, if it ain't lovely, if it ain't pure, I won't entertain it anymore. Now I choose you.
Okay. Whew, that wore me out. Who else is worn out? Tell me you got up and you moved your feet. Who cares who's looking? I don't care. You move your feet, dance it, and get yourself a twirly dress. We all need a twirly dress so we could just throw on a dress and twirl around. But he chose us. He chose us, but I've decided to say yes. I believe in you. I'm sealed for life. Oh, thank you, Lord, so much for this book. That was very kind of you to go out your way. And everyone else, just thank you for being here. You don't have to send me anything. Just be my friend. And we just pray for one another. We encourage one another. And let me tell you, that gave me a workout. God bless you all, and I'll talk to you soon.
Perfect you are.